We're looking at the world's largest basket. This is Mary Jo for Off the Trails. We have a great adventure planned today. Off the Trails. We've stopped for lunch in Lancaster at Annie's Tea Room. Annie evidently likes cats and dolls. Chai tea. That's good. It's like pumpkin pie. This isn't just any lunch. Annie has salads and wraps, quiches. There's soups and even entrees. Now I've ordered the summer salad, which is your choice of 3 items from the salad and sandwich list. And I've ordered the tuna salad, the fruit salad, and the side salad with a tomato bacon dressing. A sandwich with sun chips and a pickle spear. Oh yeah, does this look good? Delicious.
Yeah.
This isn't just lunch, it's a culinary treat. After lunch, there's shopping. Wine shopping too. And beer shopping. Entree. And the best, chocolate. Alligator, all the way from Florida. We're at a KOA because they have Wi-Fi and a pool. And it's pretty. Beautiful woods, giving us a lot of shade. And here's our tent. It's getting the chair set up now. Greg's enjoying the Wi-Fi. Listen. I've just come back from a dip in the pool. The sun's setting and life is good here in Hocking Hills. Hi, this is Mary Jo, and we've got a great adventure planned today when we go off the trails. Won't you join us? Plenty of adventuring to choose from. Let's try Old Man's Cave. Let's check out Old Man's Cave. Marker for the Ohio State Parks. And we're on our way to Old Man's Cave. And on the way, we are going to avoid this like the plague. It's poison ivy. Old Man's Cave is named for Richard Rowe, who was the old man who was a recluse who made his home here in the 1800s. He actually lived in the cave. Got some steps to go down. What a beautiful area.
Wow, okay.
Just beautiful. And there's caves and ledges everywhere. Look at the gorge. That is some drop. This could provide shelter for somebody. We're right here in the cave. So these are sandstone caves?
Yeah.
And they were created by water and wind?
Water and wind, yep.
Pretty amazing. And just think, Richard Rowe lived here in the 1800s. I wonder if he slept on this. This is definitely an apartment with a view. It's really something. Well, I can see why you'd want to cross here. Oh, look at the waterfall. And that's where we came from. What's that word you like to say?
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Check out this little tunnel. And one in the making. Look how that rock is worn in the center from people walking on it. Coming out of the cave. Still have an overhang. That's a pretty bridge. Yes, it is. Look how pretty. You come from way up there. Beautiful moss-covered rocks, ferns. It's quite a spectacular sight. Look at these roots.
Yeah.
Lower or upper, that is the question. I think we're heading to the upper falls. Going through a tunnel. Yeah. Ooh, it's dark in here. I'm out of the tunnel, and it's still just beautiful. I always say look down. This is one reason why. Isn't that pretty? And here's another toadstool. That's pretty. Some other reasons you might want to look down. And up. Just hanging out.
Yeah.
And it's still alive. This is one of the prettiest walks we've been to in a long time. Got a chimney there. Yeah, pretty spectacular. A lot of people don't expect to see this in Ohio.
Big,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, just growing right off the rock.
Yeah.
It's not all farms in small towns. Maybe later we can get up there. I would like to go wading in this water. It looks very inviting. But the sign up top says no wading. You can see the drip, drip, drip. This is an unusual bridge. It is. It's all individual.
Yeah.
The vines are hanging down. Butterflies love it here. Lots of them. It's rugged terrain. This one's pretty.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? There's so many caves down here. It's the blaze mark. The Native Americans were here thousands of years ago. You can imagine how they used all the different caves for shelter. Look at this wall. Look at this. This is a pretty view. Really pretty.
There's a bunch left in the
Yeah. At least a dozen. Care for a swim?
Love to.
This is Devil's Bathtub. Wonder how deep it is.
Well, according to what they say, nobody's quite sure. That's why they call it Devil's Bathtub, because they figure it's so deep it goes down to Hades itself.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Quite the view. You won't see that in South Florida. This could possibly be an apartment complex for something. I think we've arrived at the Upper Falls. And butterflies just everywhere. Whoop. There's the Upper Falls. The only one growing here. There's a little minnow. Climbing some more. And we're up higher and looking down. Pretty wildflowers. Hi there, little lady. Wow. Amazing.